action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Lakers, the defending NBA champions, facing the Bulls. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The forwards are LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol at the 5.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Pass to LeBron. Over Gervin. And the shot is long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Macy against LeBron. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing. And Davis pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, James. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. That one goes. Count it.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Drives to the hoop. Macy, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself back wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Davis. And James gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Macy passes to Gervin. Jordan high post. Macy against Schroeder. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Macy's got 5 minutes.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
James in the post. For by Gervin. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, because James is such a consistent, confident shooter from the mid-range, you just can't afford to let him get comfortable.
It's Gervin on the wing. Outside, Green. This is it to Macy. Caldwell-Pope against Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
What's up?
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Now here's LeBron. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jordan, the pass to Macy. Oakley to Gervin. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Macy. Screen by Oakley. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Green, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder looking around. Outside, Davis. This one for 3. Gervin pulls it in. And here are the Bulls now. The pass to Macy. Left side, Jordan. A fadeaway. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allison position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Sinks the three-pointer.
I think Caldwell-Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that.
Sounds like they have a plan.
And we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Here's Schroeder. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Back to Schroeder. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Gervin outside. Pass to Macy. Back to Oakley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Gervin. Green breaking loose. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here passes to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Count it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Mason. After the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Corsi, he's checked in for Oak. Higgins comes in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Mason. The drive by Jordan. And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 7.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Caruso kicks to Kuzma. Pass to Morris. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Now Paxson. Pass to Corzine. Got a piece of it. Kuzma against Corzine. Unloads from 13. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Here's Paxson. He kicks to Gervin. There's the pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Gervin. From deep, Jordan. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles, leading by 5. Kuzma against Gervin. It's all in by the Bulls.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Paxson. Corzine with it. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Carroll again. Corzine. Harrell the pass to Caruso. Shoots the three, and another three for the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the clock. Going inside.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Driven with the steal.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it up.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been very good in the low post. I'm sure they'll be looking to continue that as the game wears on.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Harrell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Passes it to Gervin. He tries for 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Gervin's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Morris with a screen on Corzine. Shot from 16. A second chance effort, and Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got his second bucket.
Boy, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Jackson passes to Higgins. It's Gervin on the wing. Outside Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Here's Kuzma. Doesn't go that time. Back to the action after this word. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Chicago with the ball. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Chicago right now, Michael Jordan is out there with Green. Then there's Paxson. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Macy in at the point guard position. Here's LeBron, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis with a screen on Mason.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Caldwell Pope against Paxson. Outside Jordan. That's the 3 fly. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
James in the post. He's against Jordan. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago leading by 5. And here is Macy, who's got 5. Here's Oakley, banked in off the glass. Oakley's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's James missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the right side. And the pass to Macy. The dish to Green. 6 on the shot clock.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Harrell trying to free himself up. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Schroeder. Pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Passes it to Jordan. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Schroeder finds James. Broke loose and stolen by Jordan. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. That one goes in. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Outside Jordan. That's to Green. And to the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to LeBron. Over Jordan. And nothing but hair on that one.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Green passes to Paxson. Here's Jordan. He's a 3. He can't get it to go. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Schroeder. Davis with a screen on Mason. Here's Schroeder. Here he goes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Schroeder against Mason. Here's Paxson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Paxson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Passes to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
Free throw good, LeBron.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
Corzine, he's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Bulls leading by 5. Now Macy, 5 points in the game. Paxson with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Macy. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they repeatedly plugged inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Schroeder, left side. So it's Chicago now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside Jordan. Pass to Macy. Back to Oakley. Now Jordan. Oakley a screen on LeBron. A shot by Jordan, no good. Fires it up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Davis. Davis has got his third assist on the night. Now the pass to Oakley. Here's Mason. He has 7. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. And Jordan gets it to go.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
So for the Bulls, Higgins comes in for Charles Oakley, and Griffin subbed in for Mason. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Morris. And the Lakers with another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And that smooth, fluid, just all in one motion jump shot there. Paxson seems to get the best rhythm on it when someone's setting them up.
This all setting the pick for Kuzma. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Porzingis gets it to go.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bucket is good. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
Now here's Jordan. 27 points for him. Back 6 to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Bulls moving the ball around. And 3 from Jordan. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Over in the corner, Matthews. off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 8. Passes it to Corzine. With the ball, pulls up, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Kuzma passes to Caruso. Kuzma inside. For by Gervin. The shot's good from Kuzma. That's now 8 points for Kyle Kuzma. So with the ball, 8 points for him. Down low, outside for Jordan. Pass to Corzine over Morris. Offensive rebound.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Matthews. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Jordan's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And there's the drive. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Gervin. Outside Jordan. Here's Paxson. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Kuzma outside. And there's the pass to Morris. Out to Kuzma. That 3 off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. It was in the second quarter when they really found their form, building their lead to 7 points at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Bulls leading by 7. So for the Lakers right now, the forwards are LeBron and Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. Macy, no luck.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside, Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
For Los Angeles, they've hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
He's off on the second. Chicago leading by 6. Gervin outside. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baiting him into it.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Here's Oakley. And the rejection by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
A fader. It's good. James has got 10 points in the game. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Macy, that's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that time Jordan set a really nice screen.
Pass to James. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Macy against Schroeder. And here is Macy. He's got 9. Gervin outside and stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Outside Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers trail. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And here are the Bulls now. Chicago calls timeout.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jordan the pass to Macy. He dishes it to Green. Here's Jordan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jordan's got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, Davis for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Mason. He's got 9. The feed to Jordan. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 33.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 11. Here's Harrell. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
Yeah, that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Outside Jordan, trying his work from deep. That shot missing, so the Lakers will take it the other way.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Mason. Passes it to Oakley. Jordan with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Ron Whiteside. Just 5 to shoot, and the basket is good. LeBron's got 14 points.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Jordan, the pass to Macy.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.